So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Master League PES 2015, but I've had to switch over to the PlayStation 4. I can't do it on the PC. I don't know what's going on, but yesterday I tried for 2 hours, 2.5 hours sitting down trying to play it. I was dropping frames. I don't know why, because my computer is pretty beastly, and it's just got to the point where if I had something to slap, I would have slapped them. I was so close to just smashing something, but in the end I thought, okay, I'm just going to have to go back to the PS4 and we're going to have to run it on there. So we're not going to have the badges and kits, I'm sorry about that, but the gameplay is going to be smoother, and hopefully soon I'm going to be getting an Elgato, so then we're going to have 60 frames per second. So anyway, today is the first game of the season against West Bromwich Albion, but before we do so, I wanted to show you guys what's been happening in the transfer market. We have sold Kolo Touré. Real Madrid came in and bought him. No idea why. I mean, he's 33 years of age, like they need Touré. But anyway, I thought, sure, we'll get rid of him. We have signed Memphis Depay. He will start the next matchup. Waiting for confirmation of getting him into the side. But we've gone for a couple of other players as well. People said to buy a goalkeeper, so I have gone for Mandanda of Marseille. He's been there a while. He may, you know, in the real world switch to Liverpool. I don't know, but I thought it was maybe realistic. So he's pretty decent. I mean, he's a 91 when it comes to goalkeeping, an 83 overall, which is the same as Mignolet. So Mignolet will have, at least, if we pick him up, have some competition. And I've also gone for Huverdes from Schalke, who is an 82. And he's 26 years of age, very versatile, can play left back, centre back, right back, and defensive midfield. So if I do snap him up, he's around 15 million. So if we do pick him up, he should be useful, and hopefully we can contend for the title. And he's pretty good on player skills. He has man marking as well as captaincy. So the first game of the season is Liverpool taking on West Bromwich Albion at Anfield. We're going to be playing on short and wet field conditions to hopefully play that passing game. Hope you guys do enjoy the first game of the season. It's all coming up live here today. So the first game of the Barclays Premier League has arrived. Liverpool taking on West Bromwich Albion. What can Liverpool do this season? They had a wonderful season last year. Was so close to picking up that Premier League title. But Manchester City just nipping ahead of them at the end. They are in the Champions League, of course, this year. Coming up next for them is a Champions League matchup. Always have a look at the two teams here today. So for Liverpool will be Mario Balotelli, the new signing from AC Milan, starting up top with Sturridge, Sterling on the left-hand side, Henderson, Gerrard and Coutinho in there as well. For the away side, West Bromwich Albion playing a 4-2-3-1. Idai will be the low man up top with Sessegnon, Brunt and Varela on the wings. Skirtle winning the header again. West Bromwich Albion at the moment having a hard time trying to get the ball back. They finally do. Jakob, Gardner. Finding Olsen. Be interesting to see what kind of a partnership Mario Balotelli and Sturridge can come up with this season. You don't know what Balotelli's antics are up to. At Manchester City, he was more of a hindrance than anything else. Mancini knew that one. Sturridge goes down. The referee says play on. Varela just trying to poke it through, but unable to keep it alive. Skirtle just swinging that one out to find Sterling. Overlapping run by Enrique. Looking for Henderson. Pass was overrun a little bit. Here comes Gerrard. It's a great challenge by Jakob. Idai has got some pace about him. Still got a lot of work to be done. Lays it out wide to find Jakob. One-on-one with Glenn Johnson. Skipping past his man far too easily. There was a chance. Mignolet comfortable in the end. Henderson. Sterling has continued the run. Still going. Sterling got caught there, but it was a fine challenge. Idai Challenged by Steven Gerrard. Henderson. Daniel Sturridge. Came off the heels of Gerrard there. Balotelli getting a little bit mixed up. Here comes Idai. Needing some options though in the box. Pressured by Skirtle. It's fine defending. Coutinho. Sturridge. Balotelli calling for it. Will he be offside? Just about. There's probably millimetres in that one. Oof, could have been level. Coming up to half an hour played. Chances have been non-existent so far. For the start of the season, teams will take their time to readjust. Having a couple of months off from last season, friendlies only do so much. Liverpool looking to expand their side with a couple of transfers that could be coming. We know Memphis Depay will be arriving after this game. Will he be in the side for the next match? We'll have to find out. Henderson. Finding Gerrard, lovely pass. It's Daniel Sturridge. He was lining up the strike. Balotelli manages to get a foot onto it. Steven Gerrard can't quite get there. Ball's all over the place. Gerrard finally getting the strike away. So one change for Liverpool. Markovic has replaced Coutinho. No changes for West Bromwich Albion. Relatively content with that first half. Liverpool having more of the possession, but not really causing too many problems. Gerrard having a strike. Forced a decent save by Ben Foster, but other than that, it's pretty routine for them. Starting off the second half here with a little bit of possession. Jakub. Sessegnon. Finding wisdom. Sterling trying to close him down. Sterling nipping it away from him. Does well. Henderson. Towards Enrique. Gerrard calling for it. Glenn Johnson. Towards Steven Gerrard. Enrique. Henderson. Nice little turn. Looking for Balotelli. Lays it inside. Steven Gerrard's heavy touch was inviting for Bard, who finds his man, and Idai's through on goal here. Up against Skirtle. It's a good challenge though, and it had to be. Henderson. Sturridge finds Markovic. Chance for him to show what he's capable of. Nice bit of play. Using his pace well, winning himself a throw. Steven Gerrard swinging that one in towards the back post. It was a lovely delivery. There's Jakub. Sessegnon. Cutting back inside. He's given it straight to Glenn Johnson. So it could be one of those games today. They're one goal. Could win it for either side. Lovely play by Balotelli, but couldn't ride the second challenge. Sessegnon dispossessed by Henderson. Back and forward we go. Gerrard. Nice pass. It's going to be Henderson. Strike deflected. Here is Brunt. It's a good bit of play by Brunt. Sterling will have to give chase. Does well in the end. Sacco finding Sturridge. Gerrard. Henderson back towards Daniel Sturridge, but he hasn't quite got the legs to beat his man. Varela. It's good play by Varela. Past Johnson. Poking it through. Idai all on his own. Oh, he's done really well here. Nice bit of play, but Mignolet at full stretch did what was needed. That's better from West Brom. Gerrard. Daniel Sturridge. Henderson. Closed down by Sessegnon. It's been a hard game though for Liverpool so far. West Bromwich Albion have come here today searching for all 3 points. Henderson couldn't get there. Sessegnon once again. West Bromwich Albion looking to catch him on the break. The ball swung in towards the back post. Goethel heads it away. Markovic flicks it on. Now Daniel Sturridge, a lot of space ahead of him. Finding Sterling. Gerrard. Great touch by Daniel Sturridge. Well, that's better. Great feat by the Englishman. Comfortable in the end though for Foster. Got 5 minutes left to play here. Here is Gerrard. Having a go from there. Well, he has got a strike on him. He probably could have took it a little bit nearer there. Just trying to curl it in the far corner with the outside of his boot. Here is Gamboa. Past one. Forcing the pass, but Sacco forcing it as well. Steven Gerrard. Glenn Johnson. Markovic. Gerrard. Lallana. A lot of space here for him. Oh, he tried to cut inside. Probably should have struck it early, but there's the full-time whistle. Well, not the most entertaining of matches in the first game in the Premier League, but it has finished goalless. Liverpool 0, West Bromwich Albion 0. Have a look at the possession. 56-44. Shot count was 5 shots to 2. Steven Gerrard was your man of the match. So a couple of results elsewhere. Man City winning 1-0 against West Ham United. Leicester City beating Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United losing 3-1 to Arsenal. And Chelsea drawing 1 apiece against Southampton. So we look at the table. It's QPR who lead the way. Arsenal second, Man City third. Up there with Everton, Leicester and Hull City. But still a long, long way to go. So we have managed to pick up both players, both Mandanda and Huvarez, both signing for Liverpool. So that is a couple more defensive transfers. We have about 6 million left. Obviously, we're not going to be spending any more. So those are the transfers as well as Depay. And up next is the UEFA Champions League matchup. Playoff first round. Not sure why Liverpool are even in the playoffs. But it's against Slovan Bratislava. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do apologise that we are now playing on PS4 rather than PC, but it's just too much of a nightmare. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.